What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Takeover checking in again. We back with another video, man. As always, I appreciate everybody for tuning in and rocking with your boy. Drop 100 in the comment section for your boy. We finna get to it. So today we had legs on the menu. We started off getting right to it, per usual. Started off with some squats. Listen, it's a subject that I want to touch on in this video. I really wanted to speak on it live, but they had the music slapping in the gym, and there was a lot of people in the gym. So, you know how I get down. I like to respect everybody and let people play their choice of music. That's one of the benefits of going to a real gym. But listen, I had a joker comment that I was shitting on powerlifters, that I lift the same weight every week. And it's easy to get shredded at 225 opposed to somebody with a big chest who power lifts, who bench over 600. So let me just break down the facts with this. For starters, I'm not shitting on any powerlifter. I'm calling a spade a spade. You know what I mean? It's never shitting on somebody when you're being honest. If you bench with a wide hand grip, hand placement, that's what it is. You know what I mean? That's technique lifting. Facts are facts. You know, sumo, those are all things that became, as a sport got advanced to make people be able to lift more weight with less range of motion. A fact is a fact. You know what I mean? Is it easy to get shredded at 225? Hell no. Let me see, for the guy who said that, let me see you get peeled and step on stage and place high at a national show. Or let me see you get peeled, and step on stage and win a local show. Getting shredded is not easy. Getting shredded takes discipline. You have to watch what you put in your mouth. You have to go to that gym day in and day out. You have to do cardio. You got to make sure your water intake is up. You know what I mean? Getting shredded is not easy. If getting shredded was easy, everybody would be shredded. You know what I mean? All the powerlifters would be shredded. And another thing, whether I weigh 225 or whether I weigh 600 pounds, that don't make a difference how easy. If anything, getting fat and sloppy is easy because you can eat whatever you want to eat. Hence is why most powerlifters, are out of shape. Most powerlifters don't look like they lift weights, So then the guy, to touch on the topic where Buddy said, I lift the same weight week in and week out. Who do you know who gets stronger each week? Come on, we're living in reality. You have to be a new lifter in order to think that you can go in the gym every single week and get stronger each week. Nobody. That's not how that game works. It takes time to build strength just as it takes time to build dense muscle, just as it takes time to get shredded. Nothing happens overnight. It ain't microwave results, homie. You got to get in that lab and put in your work. And it may be true. I may do lift the same weight every week. But this is, like I always say, bro, the goal is to be swole and strong. You feel me? I take pride in looking good, getting quality reps for a rep count that's going to help me build muscle. I don't go in the gym at 135 and, you know what I mean? I want to look good. If I'm going to spend hours in the gym day in and day out, I want to be a walking billboard. I want people to look at me and can tell that I spend hours in the gym. I don't want to have to tell people, oh, bro, I power lift. Can you tell I work out? Nah, homie. I want to be yoked, strong, swole, and out of control is the goal. And as far as the guys who you said way more than me, they lift more than me while using a wide hand placement, but they have huge chests. Listen, I don't want to walk around with just a huge chest. That's why I always preach hitting legs. That's why I show myself training back, shoulders, my full body. I don't want to walk around with a big chest and a big belly. What's the use of that? You know what I mean? Who wants to walk around with big chest and a big belly? No quads, no back muscles, no triceps. Like I say, man, I train to look symmetrical, to be aesthetically pleasing to the eye, which is why I can step on a bodybuilding stage, which is why when I competed in powerlifting, I was one of the only few who didn't have to wear a t-shirt under my singlet on the movements that didn't require me to wear t-shirts. You know what I mean? Take pride in looking good, bro. Like, anybody can shove a bunch of food down their mouth and look like shit. You know, now, and I'm just being factual. I'm calling a spade a spade. It probably sound like I'm talking shit or shitting on people. Nah, that ain't what it is. That's what's wrong with the guys today. They don't know how to take, you know, guidance from someone who speak the real. Like I always say, when I began lifting, bro, my OGs didn't teach me how to pussify anything. Either you want it or you don't. If you want to look like this, you got to eat like this. You got to go to the gym and train like this. It wasn't all just gain a hell of weight so you can lift hell of weight. Because if we being factual, if you power lift, then you know what Wilks are. You know what I mean? So a guy can weigh 400 pounds and bench 600 pounds. You know, yeah, woo, he benched 600 pounds, but is it really impressive? Opposed to a guy weighing 200 pounds, benching 500 pounds. You do the math, you know what I mean? Wilks, pound for pound, they have weight classes for a reason. You know what I mean? So just because you super big and sloppy and you lift 600 pounds don't mean that you technically, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's strong because 600 pounds is a lot of weight, but compared to someone who weighs less, more, who's, you know what I mean? And like I always say, I don't want to be one of those guys who brag about benching 600 pounds and I can't squat 600 pounds. Because one thing about it, my all-time high max bench press is 515. I hit that like 2 years ago. But I could tell you one thing, I could squat my bench press max for reps, for sets. Quality sets, quality reps, getting in that whole ATG, ass to grass, for those of you who don't know what that means. You know what I mean? And I want to say it again, I'm not shitting on anyone for doing what they choose to do. But if you gonna claim you're an athlete, you have to be athletic. You know what I mean? Because I can do more than just work out. I can still run. I'm still agile. I can swim. I can still play with my kids without getting out of breath because I'm sloppy and out of shape. You know, we gonna do it. I was taught, if you gonna do this fitness thing, do it. Way before I knew what bodybuilding was, way before I knew what powerlifting was. I was taught to live with power and to look good, build your body. If you want to look like this, train like this and eat like this. It's simple. But nowadays, people want to pussify everything. People want to make excuses for everything. And that's why I train at the dog house where the dogs work. Because in the dog house, I like to be around select individuals who have the same mindset as me. We gonna get the job done. We ain't looking for the easy way out. I mean, get to it if you really want to do it. Like I just thought about it looking at my shirt with CT Fletcher on it. Go back and look at CT Fletcher bench press videos. He ain't do all that old big arch, wide hand placement shit when he was benching crazy numbers. He was getting it out the mud like a man. If you look at Tom Platt's old squat videos, if you don't know, look up Tom Platt. He had some of the craziest wheels. He was getting in the hole, squatting deep, ass to grass, quality reps with quote unquote heavy weight. You know what I mean? What powerlifters are typically 1 rep max. He was in there getting reps to build quality muscle. If you look at Ronnie Coleman, when he was deadlifting conventional. These guys wasn't doing techniques to make the lift easier. Everybody know if you get stronger, you're going to get bigger. You know what I mean? And that's one thing that powerlifters fail to understand. Most powerlifters fail to understand. If you want to get stronger and build muscle, eat quality food. If you eat quality food, your body is going to show it. You're going to look better. You're going to feel better. You're going to perform better. Like, anybody can eat 4,000 or 20,000 calories of shit food, garbage. Now try to eat 4,000 calories worth of quality food. Look at them quads. Try to eat 4,000 calories with quality food. It's going to be so much more food, but your body's going to feel so much better. You're going to look so much better, and you're going to get stronger. In order to get stronger, you have to build muscle. It's simple, people. Like, just because you powerlift don't mean that you have to get sloppy and fat. Take pride in how you look. Take pride in the food that you put in your mouth. Get your water game up, get your water consumption up. Do a little cardio if you have a slow metabolism. Take pride in how you look, people. The women can tell who has discipline based off of how they look. I'm just telling you what I know. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Until next time, we checking out. Holla back at your boy.